Hello everyone. I've decided to start reading vlogs just so I could have more casual chats with you about what I'm reading, and so doesn't feel like super I don't know what you call it, but whatever. But I just wanted to have a sort of a casual chat with you. This is not my usual filming spot. My usual filming space is next to the guest bedroom, and there's currently a guest staying there, and she's already asleep. So I'm not filming in there, so I don't be too loud. But I just wanted to film a couple of little bits really quick before I go to bed tonight. My camera battery's about to die too, so I want to just film this super quick. Just talk a little bit about what I'm reading right now. So, yesterday, my newest book that I just finished yesterday is Now and Zen. This is actually a DNF. I was trying to, I had to work, I finished this very late last night. So, I marked all the pages I want to talk about in my review. I stopped right here. And then today I had to work, so after I got home from work, I tried writing a review of this, and I got a couple of paragraphs in, and then I was just like, not really able to do it. This is a very problematic book, though. You can expect a full review of this from me very, very soon. I need to rant about this book so bad. This book is so bad. I was so excited for it, and it's so bad. I got it for Christmas. I've been excited to read this since like April of last year, and I just can't even. So, yeah. Expect a full rant from me about this book. Recently also I picked up the novelization of Kiki's Delivery Service, Majo no Takyubin. It's in Japanese. I don't believe this has an English edition to it. I can read Japanese, so I've been reading this for... I've been meaning to pick this one up for a while. I tried reading it when I was back in university studying Japanese, and then I rented it from the library, and then I was going to go to Japan, and so I had to return it. And then when I was in Japan, I tried renting it from the Japanese library over there. But then I was coming back to the States, so I had to return it to the Japanese library without finishing it. So now I have rented it from this library again, and I will finish this damn book! But this one takes a lot longer for me to read because English I can kind of just breeze through, and this one is not. My camera battery's dying, so I just want to talk about a few more books. Please last. My next read is probably going to be Memoirs of an Imaginary Friend. This one is a book about an autistic boy, and I am also on the spectrum. I have Asperger's syndrome, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. I think this is going to be my next read. Alright, my camera battery is about to die, so I'm going to turn it off now and go to bed. Maybe I'll start reading one of these books before I go to bed, and I will update you when I have more books that I've been finished. Whatever else. Okay. Good night, everybody. Hello, everyone. I am back to my regular filming space because our guest has gone out for the day. So I stayed in bed for like 3 hours, and I finished Memoirs of an Imaginary Friend by Matthew Dix, and this book is so good. Oh my god. I ended up giving it 4 out of 5 stars. You can expect a full review from me very, very soon. I just thoroughly enjoyed this book cover to cover. I couldn't put it down. I just read it all in one sitting. It's just a really fun book. So you can expect a full review from me very soon about this book. It is January 23rd, I believe. Some of you might recognize this book from the background of my videos, The Ultimate Encyclopedia of Mythical Creatures. The reason it's always on top of my bookshelf over there, right there, is because it's very tall. It's taller than my head. This is my head for reference. It's taller than my head. And it doesn't fit on the regular shelf. So I keep it on the top of the bookshelf because it's very large. But I forgot about it. It's just kind of been sitting there for a while. So today I picked it up, and I was already a good portion into it. I ended up giving this 1 star. It's got a lot of problems with it. Like, it claims itself to be the ultimate encyclopedia, but it doesn't really give very much information about the creature. It doesn't give any, like, if you're more interested in learning more about this creature, here are some more resources for you, or these are some good fiction books and movies that have this creature, or whatever. Like, it doesn't do anything like that. You don't really learn very much about any of the fantasy creatures. I DNF'd it too. It's got so many typos. It's got typos on like every single page. Like, you see here, all those pages here that I folded have typos. And here, yeah, this one was a DNF. It's a really, like, pretty book, though. It's such a shame, too. Like, look at this. It's such a pretty hardcover. It's got some full color illustration. I didn't even notice this. See, I couldn't even get far enough into this book to notice these full color illustrations. They actually don't look, they're actually, like, are pretty nice. So the illustrations in this book are good. I just wish they had given us more information about the creatures in this book rather than this just being, like, a giant compiled list of all the fantasy creatures that one could think of. It's not even all the fantasy creatures, it's just the more common ones. It's not even, like, some of the ones, like I once happened upon a giant website that listed, like, a giant list of different... There's not even a griffin in here! They only go up to Grendel. They don't have griffin. Oh my god, they don't have a griffin in here. Griffins are like one of my favorite fantasy creatures of all time. They don't have a griffin either. I'm sorry to rant so much about this book. Yeah, so I wasn't very happy with this book after all. I thought it would be like an awesome, like, addition to my library, and like I could reference it for my books and stuff, and no. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this book now. I feel like I've been blabbing about this book for a while. So I'm gonna stop talking about it now and go read something else. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next clip. Bye. Hello, everyone. So it is Thursday, January 24th, I believe. Anyway, it's Thursday. I have a lot of things to talk about in this section of the reading vlog. I switched shots just so I thought it'd be a little more interesting for you guys. You guys get to see more of my space. There's my desk over there. You can see my little mermaid pillow right there. Yes, I sleep with a little mermaid pillow. I'm obsessed with mermaids. My time limit is 10 minutes, so I'll try and do this fast because in 10 minutes the oven timer is going to go off and that's when my pasta is ready to eat for lunch. So, I have a lot of things to talk about. I will talk about them. So, you guys are probably tired of me talking about this series, but I finished Warriors. Whoops. Hang on, we're going to zoom in a little bit. There we go. You guys are probably tired of me talking about this series a lot, but I finished Warriors, The Last Hope. This is the last book in the Omen of the Star cycle. For those of you who know what Warriors is and stuff, you'll know the relevance of this book. For those who don't, probably doesn't mean much to talk about it. It's basically the final book in one of the series of the entire franchise. That's it, franchise. It's one of the, it's like a last book. The franchise has like 4 or 5 different arcs, and this is the last book in one of the arcs. My favorite character died in this, and I'm sad. I'm not going to say the actual character's name because A, I feel like that's spoiling people. B, I got spoiled for that character's death like years and years ago. And C, I know it came out like, this book came out like 10 years ago, but I still don't want to spoil it. So I'll just say my favorite character died and leave it at that. And then if you know my favorite character, then I'm sorry I spoiled you. I also finished this book yesterday. I was going to film a vlog talking specifically about this book, but I didn't. A Wish Made of Glass by Ashley Willis. This is like a little novelette thing. It's like 90 pages long. It was a very quick read. It's really good. I gave it like 4 stars. Please expect a full review from me at some point. I'll either make a full review on Goodreads and then talk about like my favorite fantasy books or something, or short reads or something, or I'll make a review of this actual book video itself. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. But I'll talk more about this book later, but just say that it was a novella, retelling of Cinderella. I'm not the biggest fan of the Cinderella story. The only retelling of Cinderella I actually like is Ella Enchanted, but I like this one. So yeah, it's a good read, 4 stars. Pick it up if you're feeling interested. If not, wait for my full review. That's about it for the books I've finished. I still haven't gotten any farther in Mahjong no Takyubin. It's still the same place. I'm this far into it, so I've got a lot more to go. I'm on page 56, and there is 259. So I've got 200 more pages to go. I better get reading on this thing already. I was at the library yesterday and I picked up this book, Ginny Moon. It's been on my TBR for a while. It's about an autistic girl who's 14. Looks pretty good. But yeah, it's pretty good. I've only read like one chapter so far, but I really like it. I'm definitely going to tear into this at some point. I also today was at the thrift store and I picked up this book. I have no idea what it's about. It looks like a middle grade fantasy of some kind, The Summer of Moonlight Secrets. I looked it up on Goodreads and it's a middle grade fantasy, and it was only like $1, so I bought it. Figured I might as well read it. It's about a girl who's at this hotel resort thing and there's like a mystery surrounding her. I thought it was about a mermaid, but apparently it's not about mermaids. People are saying it's... I looked it up on Goodreads and apparently it's not a mermaid, which I'm kind of disappointed about, but I'll still give it a read. I also wanted to share with you guys this book, because I'm about to go and I'm about to actually go work on this book. It's 642 things to write about. But yeah, it looks really good. It's basically a bunch of writing exercises, like a soldier is about to embark upon a mission that she knows will kill her, and then they give you little space to write about it. I'm really hoping this will jumpstart my writing again. I have not been writing at all the past few months. I think the last time I actually did any writing related activities was November, maybe? And I mean I got sick and then there was the holidays and I have a bunch of excuses, but you know, excuses are one thing, but I gotta get back into it. So it just gives a bunch of writing prompts. And it's like a workbook thingy, and I really like this kind of thing. I like books that have writing prompts and stuff in them. So, I'm gonna, maybe if people are interested, I'll make little mini videos, one every day, where I do 1 or 2 writing exercises, and then share what I wrote about or something. So if people are interested in that, please leave a comment. I'm actually think that would be a very fun thing to do, is just little mini tiny videos that I could post every day talking about a writing exercise that I did and sharing my writing. The one that I'm very excited about is Fix the Plot of the Worst Movie You've Ever Seen. That's going to be very interesting. Or You Are a Pirate, Describe Your Perfect Day. So I'm actually very excited to go start writing this, so I'm going to go start writing this right now. But I wanted to share it with you guys before I wrote in it, which is why I'm filming this now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed seeing this vlog from a different perspective. I figured it would be boring to always have it in front of my usual filming set or at my desk always, continuously. I thought I'd just change up the shots a little bit. Yeah, let me know what other content you'd like to see from my channel. I think this vlog I think there's enough footage in this vlog for it to be 10-15 minutes or something, so I'll go ahead and splice the footage together and upload this. Maybe I will share some of the writing exercises from this as a daily challenge or whatever. I'm really interested in doing that actually. So yeah. The first couple of exercises look kind of boring though. It says write Facebook status updates for the year 2017. Oh, and this was written in 2011. So basically it wants you to imagine a Facebook status update 5 years in the future. So for me it would be 2024. What will I be doing in 2024? Hopefully I'll still be alive. So hopefully I'll still be alive in 2024. I'm only 27 right now, so hopefully I'm still alive by the time I hit 32. Yeah. Okay, that's it for this vlog. I hope it was interesting. I want to keep filming more casual reading vlogs, because I tend to read a lot of books really fast. I tend to go through 1 or 2 books a day, especially right now because I have some days off, so I'm just tearing through all the books. Yeah, there's my timer, so my time's up, so please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!